quick. You know what I mean? I know we went through like a 2-hour segue, and salute to all those guys getting on real quick. Let me see who else. Oh shit, I gotta talk about this real quick, brother. No cap. Hey, first and foremost, and y'all tell me, maybe I'm tripping on this. I might think I'm tripping with a Chris Brown take. This shit right here. Did y'all see this? So, for whatever reason, all the rappers love to hang out with two white billionaires. Obviously, nothing wrong with the fact they're billionaires. Nothing wrong with the fact they're white. However, they're not really hip-hop at all. All these rappers, they go hang out with them and have a party with these guys. Now, by the way, there's this common saying that says, yo, the sum of the four people you hang with are usually what you end up being. So maybe everybody's just trying to be a billionaire. That's why they're hanging with billionaires or whatever the case is. But there's just always weird shit coming out of this. And one of them is the guy named Michael Rubin. The other one's Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft notoriously was the guy who was getting fucking, he was getting a happy ending at a spa. They caught him on a raid, but he was rich enough that he blocked the courts. He had the courts pretty much block the release of the evidence they got. So they had him on videotape basically getting jerked off or some shit like that. Not only was that never leaked, that tape allegedly was destroyed. So there's no evidence of it. We've never heard some shit like that. But that's billionaire shit. There's this other guy, so that's Robert Kraft. He owns the Patriots, and I believe he owns like Kraft companies. Like they make cheese and all that bullshit, right? And crackers and shit, I think. Then this guy, Michael Rubin. Now, we first really heard of him, like, he helped Meek get out. But ever since then, every rapper just wants to fucking hang with this guy. Like, everybody wants to just be cool with him, this and third. And, again, nothing wrong with that because, very successful guys. But every time I see a video with him and the rappers, it's always something demeaning to the rappers, and I never see him doing shit. That is what raises a red flag. When y'all hanging out with billionaires, like, y'all seen a video where Meek is hanging out with them and Meek is bunny hopping. Not going to say nothing about that wrong or say nothing about it at all, really. Meek supposedly lost the bet. I've just always wondered, what if Meek won the bet? When was the other guy supposed to be doing the bunny hop? I've never seen that before. Obviously, these images are crystallized by even certain things where, if you ever seen when Kanye was with some fashion, like, icon and Kanye, who we think is the guy, was fucking holding the guy's food in his hand while the guy ate out of it. Kanye West, fashion bowl hand. I don't know what to say. Look at this. I think it was even my video.
So this is what really happens.
Look.
With people.
So think about this. Kanye is in some car. This is the guy. The guy's eating in the car.
This is what really happens.
Look whose hands this is holding the food.
Happens with Peter, Evie, Kanye.
Look, Kanye, who don't go for none of that bullshit. He's holding the food, the plate, while the other guy is having the time of his life eating out of Kanye's hands.
What we do on our way to a Vogue event: ribs and French fries.
He got the ribs in one hand, the French fries in another. There's something that's, again, I hate to be that person, but then you start thinking about it. Do these millionaires start changing and acting different in the presence of more money? That's what people usually consider. I don't believe in the Illuminati in terms of, there's like 15 niggas here who, no. I believe people compromise their morals and codes and just mere boundaries when it comes to possibly escalating in society. And it usually takes people who either run an industry, billionaires or something like that. But it's interesting because the people who we think are rich or wealthy, when you see them around the other people who are really rich or wealthy, you see unbelievable behavior. So I'm seeing a guy eating out of Kanye's hands, and Kanye don't give a fuck, right? Then I see Meek bunny hopping. I'm like, okay, look. I've never even seen Meek rapping about Amiris and 80 bands. He's playing tennis with some white guy, and all of a sudden I see this.
You're doing bunny hops, Meek, because you got your ass beat in tennis.
Look how they talking to him. Nigga, this is Chaser.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
Damn. Count out loud, nigga.
Count out loud. 30. Huh?
4, 6.
By the way, I don't even think any black rapper could talk to Meek like this. Not saying nothing wrong. Just interested. Okay? Then I see this video today. It's interesting. It's Lil Baby, one of the hottest rappers in the world. Listen to this shit. Hold on. Wait. Oh, my bad. I want to make sure y'all could watch. Here.
What's the bet?
If I go to sleep from 5 to 4, you get 6 braids.
6 braids coming off your head. Six braids off the back of your head if you fall asleep from 5 p.m. until 4 a.m. My entire head.
So he's betting with this guy. If he falls asleep tonight, the guy gets to shave 5 to 6 braids off his head, but we never hear nothing about if he wins. Now, I understand the whole thing about a bet. Not getting at these guys because they're making bets, but we never hear the reciprocal. So if he don't go to sleep, what happens? The billionaire recording him, you never hear that. Is the billionaire going to shave his head? I guarantee not. I guarantee you not. How much y'all want to bet me? I guarantee Lil Baby will probably going to take some perks, some this, some that. When he's done drugged up and he's going to stay up the whole night and he wins this bet, I think he's going to win. Will the billionaire shave half of his head? How much y'all want to bet he doesn't do anything?
Hey, bet. What's the bet?
If I go to sleep from 5 to 4, you get 6 braids.
6 braids coming off your head. Six braids.
So Lil Baby's down to cut his hair if he goes to sleep. But if he don't go to sleep, we have no idea what the fuck he wins. What is this? What the fuck is going on? Did I hear it wrong? Or did the billionaire say he's going to shave his head too? Huh? Maybe I heard it wrong. Tell me if you heard what the billionaire who's recording him said he would do if Baby don't go to sleep.
What's the bet?
If I go to sleep from 5 to 4, you get 6 braids. 6
braids coming off your head. Six braids off the back of your head if you fall asleep from 5 p.m. until...
Okay, I'm trying to be fair now. Did he said if you go to sleep, I'm going to shave your head in the bed? Is that what he's saying? Maybe. This shit does be a little spooky to me because, number one, I just can't understand all these rappers who claim they just love they niggas, they dogs. They're hanging out with this dude or they're hanging out with these white dudes who ain't hip hop at all. The niggas who they hanging out with is basically not who they claim they love hanging out with. And when they hang out with these niggas, they're doing rituals and they're doing things that make it seem like they're down to compromise character, which I'm like, what's going on? Now, again, nothing against a bet. I make bets all the time. I would just like to see when these billionaires are losing a bet. Are they losing it?
4 a.m. My entire head.
Okay, somebody said, yo, I'm shaving your head. Okay, so I will stand corrected. It sounds like he's saying, if you fall asleep, I'll shave your head. Let's be clear, though. You think Lil Baby's getting next to a billionaire to shave his fucking head? Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's kind of interesting. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know what's going on. I just think it's interesting.